I think obviously we haven't started the season like we'd like. You know, plenty of injuries, loss of confidence, things like that, and you know, I think to put in a performance like that against a team as good as they are was important and should give us a huge lift into this, you know, this busy period we have coming up now until the World Cup break.
And given City were 21 unbeaten, 33 goals, what did you do particularly well as a team today to get that result, do you feel?
I thought we worked together very well, closed the gaps, you know, that they occupy the spaces really well, so it's tough to, you've got to try close the middle, and then when you do that they have the runners on the outside, so they overload you. But I thought, you know, the centre-halves were outstanding, some fantastic defending. You know, the boys at the front worked so hard. You saw so many times Bobby and Jots coming back and winning it from behind. You know, the level of the boys coming on, the intensity and the will to defend altogether was outstanding.
Millie, it's Michael Owen here. We were quite surprised in the studio that Man City came and played a back three against you. Did that surprise you, and did you do anything to counter that at half-time?
You know, you never know. Obviously with City, they can play so many ways. They've got a lot of good players, and you know, I think they start with a certain system, but then they can play different ways with and without the ball, and it's always changing. So we have to, you know, defend with our formation, and you know, we don't always play a set formation as well. We're trying to be in between two players and occupy the gaps and play against the ball and show them one way. So, you know, at times it's like a game of chess. Obviously, it's going to be like that when you've got two of the best managers in the world going up against each other, and you know, the quality of players that each team have, they can play many different ways.
James, Shay Given here. I just wanted to ask you about, obviously, before the game we spoke about, obviously, I know you don't want to know this, but 36 years of age, up against Phil Foden in his prime, just signed a contract this week, playing really some great stuff. Were you worried about that situation? I know right back's not your favourite position, but today I said after the game, before you even got the ears, and I thought James Milner's one of the best players today, so I wasn't speaking out of turn. What a great game you had personally.
I'm sure you were sticking up for me, Shay.
I was.
I've no doubt about that. No, I mean, obviously my role now is to do what the team needs at any given time, and obviously it can be a few positions, and in the end finished at centre half or right of a back three. So, you know, I'm there to do what's needed, and it's never going to be easy no matter what position you play against Man City. Obviously they're a good team, but you know, it was a fantastic game to be involved in. I think you heard the atmosphere in the ground. The atmosphere was unbelievable. These are the games you want to play in, and it's nice to contribute to a big win against a team as good as City.
And given the high standards you've all set each other, a lot has been said about Mo Salah this year, but what a week he's had. And I guess that's no surprise in the dressing room to respond in the two big games this week the way he has.
No, he does it time and time again, and you know, sometimes I think, you know, I probably should criticise him more, because any time he gets any criticism he'll score. You know, he responds so well, and you know, obviously he had the one before this as well, so it shows his mentality to be as cool as that and slot that. You know, he's an unbelievable player. He's fantastic, and you know, he keeps producing when it's needed.
And in this fixture as well, he's just something of a thorn in City's side.
Yeah, and Ali, another assist as well. You know, he's so good as a goalkeeper and doing the things that, you know, goalkeepers should do. But you know, with his feet as well, he helps us build up. He sets the tone and makes great decisions like that one. Not scared to go long and have the accuracy to find him. Obviously, great strength from Mo as well. But you know, it's not the first time Ali's done that, and it's a great weapon to have.
Indeed. Brilliant. Very well done, and we really appreciate you joining us.
Cheers. Thank you.